Ishmaelites, and they try to flee back to China, back to Afghanistan. They try to go back to Turkey. So they gonna try to flee back to their own land. But a lot of them gonna be stuck here. You know, they're gonna stop the planes. They're not gonna let people go leave the country and stuff. A lot of them they gonna be stuck here, man. See, like we're going into 15. Everyone that is found shall be thrust through.
Oh, everyone that is found shall be thrust through, yeah.
And everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword.
Black Lives Matter, niggas. See, I told you, all you guys is joined unto these Edomites. That the Most High is judging. You're gonna be put to death, man. So you marching with them. You're a Second Amendment right. You're gonna be judged, man.
Yeah.
For your stupidity, man. Okay. All right, go ahead.
Verse 16. Isaiah 13:16. Their children also, right, shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes.
As you said, you got a lot of sick spirits out here, and even these troops, man. Right? Man, woman, and child. These beasts out here, man. Right? And these soldiers that they probably gonna get, probably got the microchip in their brain already, man. Terminators, man.
Yeah.
Right? Because that whole super soldier, that's not no fairy tale. Right? They really got men like that, man. See? Dead?
Yeah. Right? Their houses shall be spoiled, and their wives ravished.
That's what we were getting on earlier. This is coming. There's a lack of food. People gonna run up in people's house, put your kids to death, put the man to death, and the women are gonna be what? Spoiled. And they're gonna use her as a commodity. Some of the women, they just submit because they have no choice. They have no choice in the matter. Because these women, what? They fear death. See? They're gonna try to hold on to their pathetic life, and they're gonna be passed around, man.
Yep.
Giving this guy a blowjob, this dude, that dude, whatever foul shit he wants you to do. And when he's done, he's gonna toss you or he may kill you. All right? Talking about a different and eat you. Foul spirits, man. It's gonna be out here, man. That scripture says, was it Sirach 39:28? So, man, now we said, the Most High gave grace period because 2020, as crazy as it was, like you said, we were still able to get our food. Still got I mean, still was able to be in your nice home, cook your food, or you could order out. You know what I mean? Still have get jobs.
Yep.
Our brothers ain't working, they still get unemployment. So it's not 2021 it's not gonna be like that, man.
Judgment, man.
Yeah, they talking about 100 million by April. So what the hell is gonna be happening? We read it, we just read. We're gonna get dragged out of homes, put in these detention centers. We put the video up on Germany. They said constant COVID C-19 rules are gonna put them in detention centers. So this is a global thing.
For up to 60 days, they said, man.
Yup.
2 months. 2 months locked up. And inside there, they're going to be probably sedating people, torturing, drugging them.
You don't know what they're going to do, man.
Yep.
See?
He's offering them to idols, man. Shit going on. And it's all going to happen, soon, man, through the spirit. We know it, man.
Yeah. This ain't 6 months away or a year away. This is now.
You see them moving now. This is now, man. For those jinx that think the prophecy's been prolonged,
it's here now.
It's here now. Now what?
Yeah.
Now what? Oh, that's gonna happen 10 years from now, man.
Yeah.
20 years from now. It's happening right before your very eyes, man.
I remember when I first came in the truth, I used to tell people what's coming is, and they used to always say that, you know what, it may happen, but it's gonna happen when I'm dead and gone, but it's here now. He's like, yo, man, you guys were right.
That's right.
He's like, yo, I thought you guys, I see everything. He said, you was on my mind. He said, everything that you guys said, I see it happening now. It's like, yo, these guys are right.
That's spiritual. When all hell start really breaking loose, like right now, you best believe the elders and apostles on down to the brothers is on people's minds, man. They're old friends, some of their family members, people that walk behind scarf. I came across a video. They thinking about the prophets, man. They're like, oh snap, they said this.
Like, we don't see that much scoffers like before.
No.
We don't see. Here's some idiot woman that used to talk shit See her right the other day talking about God's chosen on my page. I just deleted it.
She a Yah? You say Yah?
No, one of these. I sound like one of these feminist Eves.
Oh.
Now she's talking about, yeah, we got to get it together. I just delete. Get the fuck off my page. Just get off my page, man. Just what was that same energy that you had, right? That whole energy and no, we don't got to balance to be nice. We got to get ourselves together. Get off our pages, man.
Yeah, how about that?
Just be a demon, man. Because she can see what's about to go down, man. A blind man can see what's about to go down, man.
Yeah.
All right? Your whole world about to be turned upside down, man. All right? You Jakes, you wanted the guy. And like we said, it don't matter if it was Trump or Biden. The will of the Most High was going to come through. Because Trump said it. That's crazy. These Edomites that worship this guy. Who do you think started Operation Warp Speed?
Trump.
It was Trump. What's wrong with y'all, man? Are y'all dumb or something?
Ultimately, the elites.
Yeah, the elite use it, but are you guys dumb or something?
Yeah, man. They all like, oh, Trump, my savior, please save us.
He's the one who started it, you dummy. All right?
And Trump is finishing what he started, man.
Yeah.
I said Trump, Joe Biden is finishing what he started, man.
And he's moving in haste.
Yeah.
He's not wasting time.
Yep.
His old devil ass, man. He about to drop dead soon too, man.
Yep. That's all these troops is here, man. They here. They're inside your states, man. And that's why they staged this, man. The militia march, they storming all 50 capital states. All 50 states, they put their troops. They put troops there as well, man. They wanted to justify bringing in the troops in those different states, man. There's 5 times more troops in DC than in Afghanistan and Iraq. Why do you think that's so? Because they're preparing to enforce these jabs, enforce the chip. You know what I'm saying? They about to come down with that wrath, man.
About to come down with that wrath. And some of these soldiers may not want to do it. And as you said, that's when the mercenaries going to come in.
That's what's going to be a civil war. Yeah. You're going to have different National Guard troops that got their family members in this state, others in that state. They're not going to want to, enforce that wrath on their family or their friends, man, or loved ones. Yeah. All these people, Americans in period. You know what I'm saying? So that's going to bring in mercenaries. They're not getting the job done. Bringing in Russian troops. Bringing in the Chinese mercenaries, man. And they will come trained, armed, ready to kill, man.
Yeah, they're not going to negotiate.
No negotiations, no mercy, nothing.
They're not tied to the land. They're not tied to the land or the people. So why should they give a shit?
See?
That's a wrath.
Like when Americans go to the other foreign countries, they don't have no mercy on them over there, man. When they went to war in Vietnam, they was going there raping a woman, killing a whole bunch of innocent people with running around flip-flops, man.
Yeah, they don't have mercy with the people over there. Right? They don't give a damn about. They're not tied to you or your religion or your belief. That's why it was so easy to drop bombs on you, man.
And they put that in different movies and TV shows that show the veterans when they come home, they kind of traumatized, thinking of all the innocent people they killed, where they just came from. They wasn't over there like Cat Williams. He made a funny statement in his stand-up. He said Americans are so-called gangsters because and they're not killing military armed people. They killing flip-flops and sandals.
Yeah, women and children.
And that's literally what Americans do. So that's why the American soldiers, they're gonna be hesitant to kill their people over here. So the peace will bring in missionary. It's gonna get bad.
That's the scripture. We got Circ 39.
Second edges, Ecclesiasticus, Iraq, chapter 39. There be spirits that are created for vengeance.
And Esau is one of those spirits.
Yeah.
We're going to read Psalm 17:13 after this. Esau is one of those spirits. The Most High created for, we just talked about Job. Yep. He was a spirit created for vengeance.
There's another one too. He was dressed like a clown. He basically was a clown. He was at night. He was killing little boys.
And spirits.
I think it's glittery or something like that. Fat Edomite dude.
I seen a video where they show a whole bunch of those serial killers, man.
Yeah.
Many of these serial killers, the majority of what they target is females.
Yeah.
Alright? These serial killers, because those are the same, like the brothers going into earlier, those were the same men who were rejected by women in their early life. And in these movies.
So like the Columbine shooters, they were getting bullied and all types of shit.
Yeah. So now they got that hatred group. That's hatred. Now they became straight up serial killers, man.
And when the woman they rape, they always rape the woman that's to them. They know for a fact would have rejected.
Yeah.
So nobody raping them, they said they got that power over them. They killing them, stabbing them. The woman begging for mercy, they just killing them. The spirits is coming back on this earth, man. You know what I'm saying? All
Man,
judgment spirits created for vengeance, man. And
spirits,
it's
boy.
really bad, man. That's why going to Isaiah 4:1, say we're gonna take hold of one man, the man of the Lord, man, because they're gonna want protection. You know, they're gonna need guidance. They're gonna be terrified, man.
Yeah,
You see?
a lot of you just gonna remain that way because you was too haughty. You was too high-minded. You can't do all that evil and expect to just jump ship and
Yes, that's
man.
not balanced, man.
And the Most High don't deal with that, man.
The Lord is balanced, man.
You know, brothers have to suffer in this thing, and you just gonna jump ship and everything and be led on the chariots. Nah, that's your judgment. This is you made your bed, now lay in it. You wanted to be a lesbian. You wanted to be up in Esau's world. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you are just nasty to a lot of your Israelite men, even women now. What they Israelite men now, right? Because brothers could talk about they woman. A lot of them women gonna get put to death. You think you're just gonna talk to the men of the Lord like that and Most High gonna have mercy on you?
They in a risky spot, man. They gotta be careful how they speak to the men of the Lord, man. A brother out there prophesying, doing the work, being diligent in his truth, man. He's the hopeful elect right there, man.
The Most
you can't just talk to him any old way.
Most High may replace you with 15 other women. You know? Because what's the proof on that was King David and Michael. You know, he was dancing and his pants fell in front of those young women and her heart was burning. She was like, look at this nigga, man. He's supposed to be the king of Israel? She's like, is that how the king's supposed to conduct himself? King David said, see, King David, we talk about high value. That's a high value male. King David said, you must have forgot who the hell I am. I'm the king of Israel. The Most High set me up. He got your father out the way and set me up. So since you want to be a nasty bitch, I'm going to be more nasty than you. He said, them young women you saw, I'm going to take them. You going to die childless. He didn't forgive her a year later, 2, 4, 5. He was done with her, man. And to spite of what happened, they were still legally married. So nobody else could pick her up, man. Because he had what? Power, man. Watch how you talk to me, man. So that's not going to go unpunished. So that's what we're saying now with these women, you know, with certain brothers and they being disrespectful. A lot of y'all going to get checked that way too, man.
Like the brother may forgive you, but the Lord may not.
The Most High don't play that, man.
The brother may be like, all right, man, I'm merciful, man, but all hell break loose. The Lord may have it where you had to separate, or have it where she take the chip. Have it where
y'all may got to argument that
in the morning, the old lights go out.
The lights go out, man. Esau stumbled. That's game over for them, man.
See, a lot of these women aren't gonna make it, man.
And that's the proof on that too is Moses and Miriam. It was up to Moses then, even though Miriam was bucking up and talking shit. Moses, you know, he probably like, you know, I said, no, I'm having a meeting. Both got to meet with Aaron and Miriam. And cursed them out, but he didn't do nothing to Aaron. He put God and Miriam in his and we get out of place. She had to separate from the kid by herself.
Alright? You know when they scared of bugs, ants, and snakes.
And who I was pleading for, our brothers were pleading like, yo, Most High, please take away this curse. Alright? Most High was like, yo, Moses is a spare. Let's get that. Numbers the 12th chapter. Because Moses, even though we're not on the level of Moses, obvious, but if you're part of the 144, you're precious. We're talking about high value men. You are precious in the eyes of the Most High. You're not no nigga, man. You're not no Fuki and Ray and Raheem. You ain't none of them niggas, man. You are true high value, man. Alright? You're high value. Get into it, man. Say you Jason, bring out it, but you only got a half right. All right, you only got a half. Like we're gods. We're gods. You half right, man. You see, but you didn't get that rest of the verse. You shall die like men. You see, God of deep power, man. All right.
You said Numbers 11.
No, Numbers the 12th chapter.
12, okay.
He cursed the ass out. Numbers 10.
Yep. Numbers 12 and 10, and the cloud departed from from off the tabernacle, and behold, Miriam became leprous. That's and Aaron looked upon Miriam, and behold, she was leprous. And Aaron said unto Moses, alas, my Lord, I beseech thee, lay not the sin upon us, and have foolishly.
But by fact, read further up when he told Miriam about Moses.
Okay, I'll start. I'll start at verse 2. The whole context of it. I'll start at verse 1. And Miriam and Aaron, Numbers 1. And Miriam and Aaron spake against Moses because of the woman whom he had married. For he had married an Ethiopian woman. Right? And imagine this, like a quick we have, a woman, a wife, right now, the outbreak loose and other person talking to you. Now she try to buck up and say something to you like, why you letting them in? You just met with me. I knew you for 2-3 years. You know what I'm saying? She bucking up because you got another woman now,
Hey, well, your spirit gonna be different. She's not even gonna recognize you that day.
Yeah, not.
But the most time with that spirit already, you got no problem. Well, you can stay out here then, man.
Yep.
See what I'm saying? Or drop you to the nearest concentration camp. You know what I'm saying? You got a problem me having more than one woman? Okay, fine. To your master, man. See? How do you want to be whole? You're going to have all the rods you can get in that time. See, the most time, soldiers are, man. You see? They're not going to be able to go from being like highly esteemed in this world to on them chariots. They're going to taste that. They're going to taste that fire. They're going to get passed around. All of that, man. They're going to die on that side, man. Be quiet. You see what I'm saying? He's like, you're going to have a lot of women flocking to the men of the Lord, and those that say, let's get saved. They understand the position. Around that time, she gonna get left behind. Right? Leave you behind, man. It's the power of the shift, man. That we reading it right now.
Yep. Yeah. Right. So it says, and Miriam and Aaron spake against Moses because of the Ethiopian woman whom he had married. He had married an Ethiopian woman. And they said, after the Lord and these spoken only by Moses.
See, they get beside themselves. Yeah.
Have he not spoken also by us? See, Miriam really out of place, man.
There is out of order.
What do you mean Moses not speaking to you? Wow. And the Lord heard him.
Dude, so he didn't take too much what it is. It's about siblings. You know what I mean? We have arguments all the time. So it's not a big thing. The Most High is like, nah, it is a big thing. Go ahead.
But all the men which were upon the face of the earth. And the Lord Yahawah, and unto Aaron, and unto Miriam, come out ye three to the tabernacle of the congregation.
So you know that. I know none of us want to be in that position.
Yeah.
Where the Father himself call you out, man.
Yeah.
Let's have a meeting, man. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And they three came out, and the Lord came down in the pillar of a cloud
in a chariot. Go ahead.
And stood in the door of the tabernacle and called Aaron and Miriam. And the Lord giving us back our manhood, man. So we're not gonna
that manhood, see, because we all were, like we said, you didn't learn these principles. Now you started learning, and like we said, you got the average Jake. They starting to have fragments of it. They have fragments of it. Universe. We will prove scripture in a minute, but let's read Numbers from Moses.
Numbers 12 in verse 6. He said,
"See, and that's this world teach you to chase something that's inferior to you. Women. That's backward. Something in a spirit it repel you back, like it's like really they don't respect a man that willingly bows down to them. Something in them, like, because why? They can feel it in their spirit. Like, nah. They want something that has force or power or domination. That's what attracts to men that have what? Power. It doesn't matter how he looks like. He has power. He has social status. Something in her, she's drawn to him.
Because the men that got power, social status, they don't chase after these women. They be chilling and the woman come and they like, get out my face. They're like, I want him.
Yeah,
like,
they want him now. Yeah, because he has an abundance. You see? Yeah, he has an abundance mentality. He's not focusing on him. He's focused on his brand. He's focused on himself. He's focused on success. You see? And like what the brother was going into, that they just somehow they just drawn to that power. Yeah. But the society teach you, no, forget about your purpose, forget about yourself. It's all about pleasing her. That's what the whole wedding is about. Pleasing her. Right? And what happened? They don't have no respect for you. See, but the most high, see, like we said, you get this wisdom back. Yahawashi, man. And who the most high wants you to chase? Him. It is revelation, man. Okay.
We're lacking into the most high's woman, man. We're chasing him. Yeah. And these women gonna be chasing after the man of the Lord around the sun. But they're not ready. When I watch the videos that's humble and meek, they can't wait for that. They can't wait to get down and actually marry the man of the Lord. They probably watch videos because they're attracted to you, man. The way you teach or speak, they just, you know what I'm saying?
They drawn to
something about you, man.
They ain't looking at you because they want to get Daniel the 12th chapter. You know what I'm saying? They're looking at they may be thinking that, brother. That's what it is, man. It's not because I want to learn Revelation the 12th chapter. They didn't give a damn about that, man.
They see the power within us, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they know through the spirit that like the Lord is raising us up in these last days, man.
Yeah.
Tabernacle of David.
Tabernacle of
David. Lord was part of that number, you know, by Yahawah was God, man, 100,000.
That's in fact, when we was finishing up on Moses, like we said, Miriam, she thought, you know, Moses took it as the scripture says he was a very humble man. Also, I can take it as good. So like we said, people may disrespect you, you know, whether people on your job, because people in day to day, they make decisions, visit them later down the line for that. Because why? You're the apple of his eye.
You may blame her, right? You know, okay, I'm sorry, I forgive you. But the Lord is like, nah, man. You know what I'm saying? He spoke out of
just disrespect you and disrespect your child.
Yeah.
You don't give a fucking 3 years old. Like, yo, why you picking on my It's the same thing in Russia. Like, yo, that's not acceptable, man.
That's like you have a son. Yeah. His son's so, you know what I'm saying? 18-year-old forgive him, it's okay. Then we go to the dad, just throw your dad and come. This is my son. Yeah. So he said, I don't. You know what I'm saying? So
you know they show you that in the show called with a D. He was raised by the Danes. Touched the like place. So Utrecht put on him before he went. And he said, we got his daughter. And he said, what? So who, my daughter? And he asked the daughter what happened. And she was like, yeah, he touched her in the wrong place. But you touched her. He's like, no. He said, we fought it out. He brought his army to that dude.
That's weird.
You see what I'm saying? And the reason why they did that, because the Danes always did that, grab him up. So that 8-year-old boy was thinking that I thought he could do that to somebody. He touched on the wrong. And he said, yo, where's the son that did that to him? And they showed him, yo, he took the edge of the sword, the handle part, hit the little boy in his eye, blinded him for touching his brother like that, man.
See?
And he was 8 years old. He could have said, yo, he could have chastised the father on the son's behalf. You see what I'm saying? But he said no. And Uhtred, the son, even though he got beat up trying to defend her, tried to defend that boy. You know, don't worry about it. He wasn't trying to end shit. So like we said, the same thing.
So you women out there that got that's what it made it, and not just marriage made it, Lord. You got family members, you know, cousins and brothers and nieces and nephews. Anything they could talk to you any old way. You know, the Lord gonna visit them on that, man.
Visit them, man.
If they don't repent to the Yahawashi, they gotta repent to the Yahawashi. They not, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you going out there that's what a man of the Lord. Respect that man.
That man is your Lord.
That man is your Lord.
That man is your ticket out of here.
Literally, man. Isaiah 32 verse 2. A man should be in a hiding place from the wind. You know, so we're coming into some tough times, man. So now that the times be, that's risky right there, man. That's very risky, man. You in a house, there it is. You in a house with a prophet, a man of the Lord, man.
But they don't see that.
They don't see that, man.
Because they carnal.
They don't watch his videos. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they carnal. See the people. Right? That's the type of thing. We don't see a lot of this flesh. We don't see the Most High. We don't see Yahawashi. But we make sure we get our SI here to do this work. Keep the commitment, the videos. Because you fear him. You believe in him. You trust in his power, man. These women, they don't see Yahawah. They don't see Yahawashi. They don't see the Alahayim. So they don't really think what you're telling them.
They had a great, yeah. Like they really once society collapses and they see that all of this is restored upon us, what's supposed to our fear of the Lord, what's took us down to our wisdom, you know, what's put to the faith, the Lord can increase our faith to the maximum, to the point where we're gonna perform miraculous things. You know, with the glorification of Him and His Son. That's what's gonna happen. They don't see that, they're like, oh shit, and they're gonna really like look at it.
Nigga, the Most High forgive me. Because if he don't, we're gonna be end up like Mary right here.
Verse 6, Numbers 26. And he said, hear now my words. If there be a prophet among you, I, Yahawah, will make myself known unto him in a vision.
Yeah, the Most High said, prophet. When you read about the prophets, the Most High appeared to them in dreams and visions. That's how he showed himself to prophets. All right, go ahead.
And will speak to him in a dream.
Yeah, he speaks to you in dreams. Go ahead.
My servant Moses is not so.
Moses is not so. Moses is special. All right? Truly special. So prophets are special men for the Most High to come to you anyway.
Yeah.
But he's the most top guy, man.
Yeah.
All right? One of the top men. All right? The first Messiah, man, that he used to get Israel out, man. Yeah. All right, go ahead.
Yep. My servant Moses is not so, who is faithful in all mine house. With him will I speak mouth to mouth.
So Moses said, I speak to him mouth to mouth, man. I don't come to him in dreams or visions. I talk to him directly. Okay?
Even apparently, and not in dark speeches.
Yeah, I don't speak to him in parables. All right? Go ahead. Because a lot of the dreams and visions the prophets got, it came in deep parables and signs.
Like Daniel.
And Daniel, Saint John the Revelator. Most High said, Moses, I'll speak to him directly, plainly. All right, go ahead.
Right? And speeches in the similitude of the Lord, in the similitude of the Lord shall he perform. Wherefore then were ye not afraid to speak against my servant Moses?
The Most High said, man, I speak to him mouth to mouth. I don't speak to him in parables and riddles and dark. You're not scared to talk at him to a man like that. Are you crazy?
And he departed, and the cloud departed from the whole area became leprous.
So the Most
Why
High
has
stood up. He's transparent. He's personal out. It's out of line. Like that. So the Most High wasn't tolerating that then. All right? These women are being false against me. Ethiopian woman home, another woman. You can forget about just speaking out against.
She
That's a fight.
That's a fight. She lashes out.
That's a fight. That's bringing another woman home. Yo, this was second wife. Yo, family. You can forget. She can have fringes on and back. Okay. She gonna be trying to fight. She never even met her. She gonna try to fight this bitch, this and that. None of that. The nigga woman will come out and about to hit the fan, you want to get your ass back out there on the streets. Going out to the fights. That's your priority every week.
That's you teaching the Lord's sheep, man. You feeding them. All these videos you pumping out, you know, it be spiritual because a brother may have a question on that. You know what I'm saying? The next thing you know, the video pump to answer this question. He kept doing it, now he get edified through the spirit, man. Yeah, man, I'm hearing the word of the Lord. Hey, brothers pumping up. It's hard to keep up with it.
This is a spiritual war.
Yep, I realize
demons. That's what demons do. They tap into your negative or your carnal carnal desires. Whatever you weaken, they're going to start attacking you. Because it's his job to take what you got. That's his weapon. Right? The higher you go up the ladder, is more demons, man. See? That's what we said. We got the highest office in the land. So you know you a target. Matter of fact, you got it, 1 Peter 1?
Con.
1 Peter 1?
Scattered throughout Pontus, Galatia, Cappadocia, Asia. For the Most High.
So it's all about the elect. See that? The elect is all throughout the scriptures. It's all about the elect. That's all the Most High care about. Right? Alright? Your son. That's what the elect is. Right? Going into that, we had that on Netflix. You said you said far from Netflix.
Yeah.
See, because those people take stories in. That don't happen. The Most High don't have physical sex. See, right now is the elect. In those stories, in the beginning, they kind of resisted being a son. They didn't really believe that they were the sons of these gods.
Yeah.
Until later on, they started tapping into it. You see, they started believing more and more what happened to gods of power. Made them blessings, but it starts with faith. Right? Yeah.
It starts with faith, man. Right? Verse 2, first Peter chapter 2, verse 2. Spirit.
Now they leave it in this. You know, in the video, you can raise up the brightness. I don't know if that'll work.
Yeah. Get on. Verse 2. Elect according to the foreknowledge of the Most High the Father, for sanctification of the Spirit, unto obedience and sprinkling of the blood of Yahawashi, grace unto the peace. Most High, Yahawah, and best be Yahawah and Father of our Lord, right? Mercy have guided us again unto life, resurrection, Yahawashi, from the dead, to the inheritance, incorruptible and undefiled, and that fadeth not away, reserved in heaven for you, who are kept by the power of the Most High through faith unto salvation in the last time. Wherein we greatly rejoice, now for a season,
into carnal lust, it may try to bring you back to your former lust. You see?
Yep. For the light, right?
Yeah.
I noticed that too. What you got, guys?
Yeah.